Hey guys, another video coming at you here from Fairway Ford in Greenville, South Carolina. Today I'm going to be going over and showing you this brand new 2020 Ford SuperDuty. This is the PowerStroke version. Has a 6.7 PowerStroke turbo diesel. This thing has 1,050 pound-feet of torque. I believe 485 horsepower. Don't quote me on that horsepower number. But here's a sticker. Once again, 6.7 liter PowerStroke, 10-speed automatic. That's the one that's partnered up with GM. Now the base price on this was $53,730. This has $25,415 worth in options, and for a total price of $79,840. Now this is a big truck. I believe this thing has a tow rating on the bumper pull of 16,000 and a gooseneck tow rating of 22,000. Here's our massive tow hitch here. Now we actually do have a 3-inch square instead of a 2-inch. Inside this, which is pretty crazy. Really shows you what this thing is made for. As we drop this tailgate, this thing is a damped tailgate. It's basically power. It's not power up though. Once again, the same Ford step. Now this one is much higher than the F-150. So if you're, a little older, a little more feeble, you're not going to make it up here quite as easily. But we do have. This is our fifth wheel prep package. This is for our fifth wheel connections. So this is for any fifth wheel or gooseneck trailers. This one does have the LED bed lighting, so if we push this button right here, we have lights throughout the bed, keep us nice and bright. As we go down the step, once again we're going to step on there. Now this has it numbered 1, 2. That's exactly how you're going to put it away. You're going to hit the 1, slide the bar down just like this, and then you hit 2. Pull the bar down just like this, slide it in, and then we're going to lift this up, slide this in as well. Boom, we're done. Now this is a damn tailgate once again, so it's easier to lift and it drops slower. As we come around, this does have the FX4 package, gives us a locking differential and a better rear axle ratio. Actually, I don't think in this truck it changes it because of the diesel engine. There's our DEF fluid. Now this DEF fluid, a lot of people are freaking out about DEF fluid, but you don't have to worry about it. This gets changed about as often as an oil change. You have to change this every 3,000 to 8,000 miles based on your driving habits and whether you're towing or not. If you are towing, it's going to be more often. As we go in this rear, this has massive rear doors. You can see how much steel is just from the seal down. So this really has a lot of protection against rust and such. Now as we look at this rear seat, this thing has brown leather inside. It also has this massive panoramic roof. Right now the screen is back. I'll roll it back for you later. But as we look around, we do have, this is going to be 2 USB ports. A USB 2.0 and a USB-C. We also have a 12-volt charging port, and we have a full-on house 400-watt plug. This can charge your drills. You can do whatever you want with it. Plug in an air compressor, whatever you need. Now this does have smart key, as well as it has the old school keypad, so you don't have to be carrying keys around all the time with you, or you don't have to be pulling keys in and out of your pocket all the time. Now working left to right, here's our door. Here's our, I'll shut this so you don't have to listen to the ding. Here's our power sliding mirrors. These go out. These come with the tow package. They go out and they come back in, all by the touch of a button. They also fold in. If we push this button here, you'll see them fold. Very nice. They fold back out. As you see, the bottom one is a wide angle mirror and the top one is a close one. You do have our Bliss monitoring system. So as you can see over in the mirror, there's our little logo that'll come up orange if there's a car in our blind spot. This is a wood piece, wood trim. It feels very premium. We do have leather over here on the door. This is not something that we had in the Expedition, or I mean in the F-150. We do have our clamp style door. Memory seats 1, 2, and 3. We also have our power pedals, so this will move the pedals forward and back. This is also for our tailgate. We can drop our tailgate with the push of a button in here. We also have spotlights on the mirrors that we can turn on and off based on these buttons, as well as these are the exterior light controls for the headlights, parking lights, fog lights, all of that. Now here's our instrument cluster. This is your regular F-Series instrument cluster. We've seen it before. It's got a lot of features, got a lot of towing information. This same cluster also comes in the Expedition. So, once again, that's a towing rig. Now this is a diesel, so as you can see, red line is only 4,000 RPM. This makes peak torque at about 1,850 RPM. So this thing really is a torquey gal. You don't have to worry about it. Now we do have auxiliary switches in this one. This is an option, but this is super helpful for if you ever want to put on lights or a winch or anything else. I'm going to slide back the shade and show you exactly what that looks like now. Now the first touch will bring you back to the first stage, right there, and then if we push it one more time to go back, oops, sorry, that's the wrong way. These buttons are actually reversed. If I push this button, it comes forward, and if I push this button, it goes backwards. So I'm going to bring it back to the back stage again, and then we're going to push it one more time, and it's going to go all the way back. Now as you can see, when it goes all the way back, it's all the way back. Now we're going to bring it forward again. So back to our dash, we have a good amount of storage up here. We also have our Sync 3 system. Now this hooks up to the app. You can control everything through here. This is your exhaust brake right here. This is your camera system. This does have a 360-degree camera system. And then this is your radio and climate controls. We also have our upper glove box up here, a little small storage area that you can put stuff in, as well as we have our lower one. This one's quite big, and you can turn your airbag manually on and off right here with your key. You have one storage compartment here and another one there. Passenger door is just like the driver's door, same amount of storage. As we go back to the center, we do have this sliding storage, which has a wireless charger and a USB-C and a USB 2.0. This is our storage nook. This is our key. The key does have a tailgate button, so you can drop that without being at the truck. Same size center console as the F-150, very large, very spacious. You can take this out and put files or a laptop or whatever you need. There is pen holders in the top. You do have storage along the driver and passenger side of this. Now I'm going to quick show you underneath the engine, or underneath the hood, so you can see that big 6.7 liter turbo diesel engine that's in this. Here we go. Now this is a good test to show you exactly how easy it is to find this, because this one's right on the right. It's a very loud engine. You can really hear that induction coming through here. Once again, a 6.7 liter turbo diesel. I want to say thank you for you guys for watching, and thank you to Fairway Ford for letting me come out here and review all their vehicles today. We've gone through the whole lineup today, and I really appreciate everything.